All right, so why don't you just start by telling us your name and how long you've been with Bellagala?
I'm Heather Hansen, and I've been with Bellagala for 3 years now, I believe.
That's amazing. And how long have you been doing photography?
I've been photographing couples for the past 11 years, and I'm super passionate about it.
Wow, that's a really long time. So, what would you say like sparks your passion for photographing, weddings and couples specifically?
I just think it's really cool to kind of get in to this intimate situation where like even friends, close friends and family wouldn't get to see like those behind the scenes moments, and I get to be there. So I get really excited about it because I get to see like all of the emotions. I get to be a support person. Um, and I get to like have fun with the couple. Like by the end of the day, people are asking me usually like, are you friends with the couple? How do you know them? I'm like, nope, they just hired me through Bella Gala.
That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like you pretty much become family with them, just being,
Yeah.
a vendor. So, very cool. And did you originally start off photographing couples, or how did you like initially get into photography?
So I went to school for photojournalism at the U of M, but I very quickly got introduced to photographing weddings through a colleague, and she kind of took me under her wing. And by the first wedding, I was like, I absolutely love this. I love photographing people, being on such a special day. Like I I just kind of went all in on weddings right away.
For sure. I love that. I was the same way where I was like, from the beginning, I've been like, I want to do weddings, I want to coordinate them, and I want to help plan them, and never looked back. So,
Yes.
and how would you describe your style?
I would say my style is very photojournalistic or environmental portraiture. So I will tweak things here and there, but ultimately my goal is to get the most candid reactions from the couple so that I can get those candid shots without a whole bunch of posing.
Yeah, totally. I love that. And then my final question for you is just to tell us a little bit about your interests and your hobbies outside of photography.
So outside of photography, you'll probably find me at craft breweries around Minnesota. I love craft breweries. I also hang out with my two daughters. I have two little ones who like Frozen, as you know. Um, which is like especially cool because in the winter now, like my 3-year-old is finally like realizing winter and everything. So she keeps looking out the window whenever it snows, and she's like, "It's like Frozen, like Elsa." So
That's so
I'm sure I'm
cute.
gonna be hearing it like all winter, but I'm like, if you think winter is magical, then like, yes.
That's good because we live in a very snowy place. So,
I'm like, as long as you can keep that, I'll let it go.
no pun intended, right?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite craft brewery? That's probably a hard question, but
Ooh. Oh man. I really like Wild Mind because every time I go, the menu is constantly changing. They're very experimental. I also really like Dangerous Man. Oh, there's so many good craft breweries in Minnesota, like, and they keep popping up. So, my husband and I make a point of going around and trying them and supporting local as much as we can, especially since it's good local.
for sure. That's super cool. I haven't heard of either of those, so I'll have to go check them out.